Data Link now underway on the far outside. Mr. Commons is last. Wise Dan and Data Link on the grandstand side. Sky Ring fights on with Silentio toward the inside. Mr. Commons in behind horses in fifth. Wise Dan the leader at the eighth pole. Here's Data Link coming on the outside. Will Wise Dan be up to the challenge today? Data Link is still second. Data Link trying, but he's second best today to Horse of the Year, Wise Dan, who returns to the races like a champion, taking the Makers 46 Mile. Official winner of Keeneland's featured ninth race, the 25th running of the Grade 1 Makers 46 Mile. 5, Wise Dan. The winner owned and bred in Kentucky by Fink, trained by Charlie LoPresti. Jose Lezcano, the winning jockey. Wise Dan, a 6-year-old gelded son of Wiseman's Ferry from Lisa Danielle by Wolf Power, covers the mile over the Hagen course in 1 minute 36 and 1/5 seconds. Trophy presentation upcoming. And speaking of champions by the name of Dan, presenting the trophy for today's Makers 46 Mile Stakes, UK men's basketball all-time leading scorer Dan Issel. Issel is a member of the James Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and was the honoree on this year's commemorative Keeneland bottle. Joining him for the presentation, Maker's Mark Chief Operating Officer Rob Samuels. They present the Makers 46 Mile Trophy to the connections of Wise Dan.
The champ is back, and he's back in style. Charlie LoPresti, the trainer of Wise Dan, and this horse, Charlie, he's done everything you've asked him. Comes back off of the layoff. Were you a little concerned today off of the layoff?
I was very concerned. You know, people asked me earlier, what horse do you fear? I said, I fear the layoff the most. I didn't crank him as tight as he needed to be for this race, and, you know, turning for home, I hoped he was going to win, but I know he might get a little tired. And he kicked it on hard alone, and he's a good horse.
What does that say about his class to beat a field like this when he's not 100%?
Well, it just shows that he has a desire to win, and he's a really good horse.
Did you think he was a little rank on the run down the back stretch?
No, I was surprised into the first turn. He was pretty relaxed where he was, and then down the backside, I mean, when he saw daylight, he wanted to grab the bit a little bit, but I've seen him tougher than that. Remember last year in the Ben Ali?
Yeah. So where do we go from here, Charlie? What's your long-range goal?
You know, I'll talk to Mr. Fink. I mean, he's nominated to that race on Derby Day, 1 1/8 on the grass. I don't know I don't think that we'll run him there, but maybe the Stephen Foster next time, just like we did last year. Maybe we'll win it this year.
Well, congratulations. A big comeback for the Horse of the Year, Wise Dan. Congratulations, Charlie.
Thank you.